And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Deep cross. And that was very necessary. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. No luck with that dink over the top. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Now it's Hullet. No, he's not getting past him there. That's really well manoeuvred. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. And it's Roberto Carlos. In it comes. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
There's the header! That's going to go a long way. Wriggles his way through. Rafinha gets into a good position. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. And that has been cleared. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Forwards and with intent. And this is Hullet. Hullet finds himself offside. And this is Hullet. Bigo has it out wide and in space. And the counter is on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Ribéry. Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Thuram attempts a clearance. And he's there to get it away. And he was quick to react. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Neymar looking for the run, and that's gone behind for a goal kick. Played out to the right, and he's picked it up out wide. He slings it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
The pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the left. Bigo providing an outlet on that. Climbs up big! Nesta clears it away. So what can they make of this? Well seen. Saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pullet stood his ground strongly. Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, that has not gone well. That's the throw.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Looks across and plays it in. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. And it's Makalele. And this is Pullet. Taken back almost at once. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. Bigo in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Feet. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
the most accurate pass. And here's Hullet.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Hullet. And the counter is on. Nice bit of trickery. That's good running with the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. Looking for options for movement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. This looks promising. Roberto Carlos now looking to orchestrate a counter, and this is Hullet. Roberto Carlos. No way he was going to let him past. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
So it's been even so far.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now, can they get him away? Ribéry. Touré wins the duel this time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
That's good play from him.
Neymar. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Deep cross, big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Chelsea with
Number
the corner,
10,
they're first.
Hullet. Number 19, Neymar. Number 15, Referee. Coming on the field, number 17.
He gets big, and he hits the net. The breakthrough arrives at last. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
A swift
66.
reaction then, and the boss
Alexander
opting to
Arnold.
reshuffle his defence.
Coming on the
The
field,
only time will...
number
Nunez!
57, Aubameyang.
And that's
Number
caused a worry or two.
Trippier. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And here's Drogba. Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aubameyang. Trippier receives it in a wide position. Throw it. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. Nice control. Trippier gets into a good position. In by Trippier. And he's there to clear it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lahm gets it clear. Some resolute defending there. Ferdinand gets good distance on it. Vieira. And it's Messi. And Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Distributed tidily. He's got away. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. This their second corner of the game. Bullish header! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move, and Met it perfectly.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Delivered in. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's taking no chances there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Raul. It's Trippier. Rooney does really well to win the ball there. Lam
Added
clears.
minute has been indicated.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Trippier played it early.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferdinand is there and he can get that clear. And they've got rid. And he's managed to get rid. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Unlucky, lads.
Thoughts on what we've
Let's
just
hope for
seen?
better luck
Yeah,
next
well,
time.
I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
The action has already started. Lahm getting this one clear. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. And it's Figo. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh no, this does not look good. And that is out of play. Out again for a throw-in. It is a corner. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Figo with the short one. And it's played in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Ribery, and he's had it nicked away. And he's been shifted off it. Nice looking ball. Tries a measured ball. Caught offside that time. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Thuram makes the interception. He's having a hit! Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's found a way through. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Lahm. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that is a little undercooked. Yaya Toure. He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Figo ready to try. Figo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Makalele. Now it's Hullet. Neatly clipped into space. Well, there's the clearance. And this is Ribery. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's there to get it away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's making a real surge on the left. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He can get that clear. Thuram clears. Ernest. Serginho. Here it is, crossed in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Now it's come to nothing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
That was the first half.
So your views on the first half?
Manchester United can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Thuram tries to clear. Oh, nice touch. Serginho's cross. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Figo. Lahm has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out wide. That is lovely. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Serginho with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for a runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely spread. Early ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Gullit. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 50,
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Ribery. Number
Well,
13,
it looked promising for a moment, but it came to
Number
nothing.
66, Alexander-Arnold.
Serginho gets good distance on it.
Number 24, Darwin Núñez. Number 97, Aubameyang.
And here's Gullit,
Number 22,
and he's got the beating.
Raul. Number 10.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gullit goes short. And he rises! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea have broken through, it's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nunez. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's in a great position here.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
And it's made its way to him. Threads one in. He's not got that quite right. And he's gone long. And he thumps it clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Tries to play it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nunez gets flagged offside.
Four added minutes has been
Lam
indicated.
steaming forward. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram might just make this. Darren Fletcher. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just
Unlucky,
one goal
lads.
to show for all of
Let's
that.
hope for better luck next time.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And he thumps it clear. Tries a measured ball. This can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. And it's Bale. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Thinks about the shot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pelé. Well, they've got it again. Bale. Deep cross. Tries to get it clear. A corner it is then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone direct here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's quick to get it clear again. Throw in. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's gone direct here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Big header! It's a loose... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Nesta. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Makaleli gets a foot in and wins the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Gullit might just make this. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Pele. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a little off target.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira running with the ball. Bale gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread neatly. Cruyff. And now they can clear their lines. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Stood up well to him there. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. Gullit carries the ball down the right. No way through. Nesta. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Zanetti tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. He goes for a shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
It's Neymar! Nesta with the clearance. This looks decent chance! Goes forward. Maldini getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold. In towards the back, he rises! And that has been cleared. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Out for a throw. And that has put paid to that. Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looks across and plays it in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23, Gullit. Number 24.
And it's played forward. Ferdinand makes the interception.
Makalele.
Yeah.
Coming on the field. Number
And it's
20,
Luis Suarez.
Rooney.
Zanetti.
Number 11.
Played into the box. He's got full. And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Firmly met. He is just caressing the ball. Crunching tackle.
Concentrate.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Nesta takes control of it and he's on the move. Nesta gets it away. Alexander-Arnold, and this is Raul. Rooney. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. Looking for a run-up. No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now he's got space here. And it's Nedved. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And a chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Incoming Dylan. Terrific header! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! It was wonderful. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Free-flowing Luis Suarez! Oh, it's hit the post! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. And now the breakaway. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neatly clipped into space. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, strongly challenged there. Searching pass he's played there. Nesta. Here's Roberto Carlos. Nicely aimed pass. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Zanetti. Zanetti crosses. And the shot! Off the post! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Vieira. Threads one in. Ribéry. And he won't reach that. Now it's Bale. Bale.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard can get it clear. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Vieira. Rijkaard. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Out towards the flank. Oh, what has happened here? Nice control. And he's whipped it across. And it's hoisted clear. Bullet proves too strong. That's beautifully weighted.
Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Taken back almost at once.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
There will be 1 minute
Swung
added
over.
time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vieira. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good vision. Dida claims comfortably. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they've switched it over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Vieira. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Delivers with whip.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now, can they get him away? Dink through. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Gullit. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
He's had it nicked away.
Number 11, Didier
Well, the defence
Drogba.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Makelele. Substitution.
Crossed in early. That'll be a corner. And that should get the job done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Crosses it in. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now then, the ball's come, takes a shot! That's a decent clearance. Makelele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Thuram gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Suarez. Number 3, Bale. Number 13,
That's
Zanetti.
really well cleared.
Coming on the field, number 24,
Nesta gets it away.
Mbappe. Number 2,
Little pass back.
Maldini.
Looking
Number
for a runner.
14,
No, he's just misjudged that one.
YuKan. Substitutions taking place.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. There's the crossfield ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Darwin. Spread out to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vicious ball here. Out of play for a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ball's played through. Roll in acres of space out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
This certainly looks appetising. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Makalele. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold played it early.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass somewhat off target.
Has been indicated.
Yeah. Over to the left. Spread neatly. And they've got rid. He's a sharp little... There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there goes the final whistle.